Good morning, tri-state area. It's me, your boy. It's me, your boy. V Violetta Fire Gaming. Purge March has been living in my mind rent-free for the past 7 days. I hope you're aware, Rena. I hope you're perfectly fucking aware. Where am I? I know I logged off in the mine, but I forget where in the mine. Oh, good morning. Okay. Well, I'll deal with that in a second. Let me quickly
I had 45 of them. I'm missing 50. One of your rats is coughing them up.
Wait,
that's the
happened?
second. Last time a stack of gapples were stolen. I don't want.
You need gapples?
Oh, wait, where's my sword? Where's my sword?
No, Conjure just got robbed. It's fine.
Beat their ass, comb slurs.
What the
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's getting cancelled on Twitter today? Who's getting cancelled today? Fuck off, guys, my fucking armor. Yes, I get it, you have the music disc.
Be deafened real quick.
Why?
What do you mean deafened real quick?
I'm gonna call you a cracker.
We're about to hit 2 birds with one stone.
Dude, you can't just say, I'm gonna go catch you, and then it's slow to Twitch doesn't like. I'm also missing all of my golden carrots. Where are those?
I don't have any golden carrots.
Yeah, no, give me my fucking gaps and my golden carrots back, you absolute
I'm gonna def it real quick, I'll be back. Hi, chat, how are we today? How are we today, chat? I hope we're doing well. That was something, wasn't it? The Showtime SMP is a Minecraft SMP where people are very normal all the time. See, what the heck is happening? That's a good question. That's a good question. I would love to know the answer to that. I'll let you know once I figure that one out. I need copper and I need coal and I need all that stuff. I'm just mining copper and coal right now. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. Today is the mining grinding stream. I will talk to you and you will talk to me and we will be getting along with each other in the most parasocial way we can. I'm gonna be real with you here. I just logged off here last night after talking to Ivory, and I just joined and I just heard screaming. That's how it feels to join a Showtime SMP VC that exceeds the number of like 3 people. There's Murphin. Chat, when I say you do not know what happens in the Showtime SMP, it is not me like telling you like, oh, like you don't know us, which is true. Like you do not know us. I'm more so saying like, what the fuck it feels like to join a VC. Bad Concha and I had the same brain cell. We witnessed an entire birth, death, and fallout of a nation in 20 seconds. Holy fuck! Oh my god, okay. Good morning. I forgot that I had that on. I've gotta pull that off. I'm not supposed to do that. Where is it? Yeah. Did you have to die to the water? Thank you. Yeah, I made it all redstone themed because I was trying to F5. I made it all redstone. I wanted to like make it look and I was tired of looking broke compared to everyone else. Cause I would like walk outside in my like, plain netherite armor and I would see everyone with their cool armor trims and I'd feel like I'm a loser. What is that? Hi Vex! Welcome to stream. I'll undeafen in the main VC in a bit, and then you can experience true suffering. Just then, the king knew true fear. No. Pat, you don't want to join the Showtime SMP. I'm gonna be real with you here. It's not worth it. It's fucking Jover every single time I join a VC. There's a reason Concha's banner and profile picture on Showtime is that one image I drew in like Concha's first day. What are y'all doing? Sorry. There's a reason in Concha's like first day of being on the server, I drew Concha saying it's fucking Jover. Okay, I'm mentally preparing myself for the most overwhelming moment. It's fine, chat. You're safe for now. I said it grabs you. They can't hurt you anymore. I'm here. Was anyone there for the Among Us stream yesterday? Because that was incredibly funny and incredibly like fucking feral. I'm just here thinking about Infinity Train like all the time. That's so real. God, Infinity Train is so cool. I wish I was Infinity Train. For those of you who don't know why the for those of you thinking to yourself, why the fuck is bee mining but like coal while being in fully decked out netherite gear? Like this is not necessary. You don't need this much coal. Right? I'm trying to build what I call greater storage, which is just a storage container with a fuck ton of shit. Why? Because I thought it would be funny. That's the reasoning behind most of my actions. That's why I started like trying to catch up to One Piece. I'm watching the VOD, but the Goose Concha part, yeah. I said there was a lot of bits off stream as well that we were just talking about, like stuff that Concha didn't see. Like for example, me grabbing Nebula and saying, essentially the as Saturn put it, don't come to school tomorrow. Because I'm like, do not speak to anyone who is monochrome. Do not speak to anyone without any color. I swear to God, Nebula, stay far away from everyone. And Nebula's like, but you're black. Like you're like colorless, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know. Why do you think I'm warning you? Pulls out a gun. Now step far away from me. And don't tell anyone what you saw here today. Poor Nebula Gaming. The fuck? I need so many mods to catch on. I'm so confused right now. That was Among Us. That was Among Us. That was Among Us. That was an actual like Showtime lore. That was just us fucking around and accidentally making lore happen. you have fun playing Among Us? I did. I had a lot of fun, actually. Among Us is unironically a really fun game with, like, the right group of people, and that was the right group of people. Right? All of us being like, just murk Crimson already! If the imposter kills Crimson, we're just gonna all pretend like it didn't happen. Because Crimson just kept playing the fucking soundboard bites. It is. I say this with all the hate. Nope. What the? They're just like dropping down to kill me! Showtime SMP is a server with normal spawn rates for their mobs. Back in the fucking building again! Where am I? This isn't Detroit. The mods hate Violet of Fire. That's what I'm saying. I misread that as the mods, and I'm like, the mods don't hate me. If I ever play Among Us again, V, I will never trust you again after last time. I don't remember last time. Smile emoji. Also, if you're referring to the fact that I would just openly gaslight people, I'm a changed man now. I will choose one blorbo throughout the game, and I will reveal to them that I am imposter, and I will be like, don't you fucking... And I would turn around and be like, hi everyone, how are we today? Hi! Hi! I did that with you and you murked my ass. What? Where am I? Hi, my name is Deep Lit of Fire, and I am incredibly lost. Where the fuck am I? Oh. Okay, to be fair, if it's in a public lobby, I've only played public lobbies like every now and then, back when Among Us was actually popular and fun. With like random people. And you said, wait a minute. I'm sorry for killing you when I had no clue. I'm sorry for killing you, Turnip. It was years ago, but I hold grudges. Hey everyone. Reina, for those unaware in chat, Reina is my partner. Reina has been my partner for the past year and a half. And now I wouldn't say that Reina, and I've known Reina since like I was 9 years old and Reina was 8, right? So for viewers at home, right, you have to keep in mind that Reina and I know each other very well. When I tell you that Reina is a person that will hold a grudge until the end of time, you're gonna have to believe me, because what Reina is talking about happened back in 2019. It is 2023. It has been 4 fucking years. Move on! I will never move on. Nuh-uh. Where am I? Welcome to the underground. How are your balls? Good morning. Where the fuck am I? Oh, browser history. I missed her. I love you, Ina Dream Barbecue. Hello. Thank you for the alert. I hope you're well. Oh wait, shit! I think I've seen you before. Trying to recall from where. I think maybe. But yeah, welcome to chat. Hope you're well. Okay. We're out of the floor. Is that my house? I think that's my house. Yeah, that's my house. Then we'll just go back. Que buenos días a todas y todos. Les vengo hoy a ofrecer empanadas, tamales, mané, mamonchinos, mango y muchos otros. ¿Cómo les puedo ayudar el día de hoy? Yo estoy muy bien. Muchas gracias por preguntar. Sometimes it surprises me when people say, "B, you're Latin American?" As though I don't revert to Spanish mode every single time I get mildly jump scared. Could be the guide to work at. What the fuck?
That'd be funny.
Where?
What the fuck are you people talking about?
I don't know, man.
Look at Femboy Hooters.
It's Vi, they're causing me so much mental damage. It's not good.
Concha,
I didn't do anything.
Concha, did they hit you?
Multiple times, yes.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
we
did
did
it. I did not. Why are you bringing me?
Yeah, I saw
Wanna
the
fish
redneckers,
from
I saw.
Midway? Sure. What's the Midway?
I want to fish from the midway, as in like a fish or fish in the midway.
Let's fish in the Midway.
You can't go to.
Oh,
Actually,
hey.
I can't reveal that. I can't talk about the lore.
Journal.
Yes, you can.
Concha
Concha.
told me
This
I
is a
should.
safe
Oh,
space.
Trashy, could you get out of my house and stop fucking with my stuff, please?
wait, this is so cute.
Yes, it is really nice, and it's very, it's very specific, and everything is in a very specific spot, so I don't forget where it is. Please leave it alone.
Concha, keep in mind, the fucker has
existent
autism.
Karos
Leave
in
him alone.
Minecraft. In reference
I
to
don't
the
care. Leave my house.
Don't. What?
Well, you play Minecraft. What? How old are you?
Dude, I'm 17.
What?
He doesn't give off the vibes. He doesn't.
Fine.
I'm not. What?
I found this
You're trying to
place.
hack
You've
around
been here
that.
before, yeah. You've been here before.
No existing capital.
Whoa.
Okay, listen. Vehicular manslaughter can be totally done in Minecraft. It's called this thing called kinetic damage. Jesus V, this is literally a rat hole. I mean, it's just a secret bunker underneath a secret bunker. So like people are like, "Oh my gosh, I found the secret base," and then wrong. And if they find it, then I'm calling bullshit. No way that somebody's going to go down there. Like I understand mining underneath the flower pot, right? That makes sense, right? But I understand mining underneath the flower pot, but there's no way they choose that one specific block of stone. Can y'all be
Wait,
normal
which
for like 0.5
category?
seconds
Yeah, I
about
have
the
it.
fucking child? Hope they have a good day at kindergarten tomorrow. 17 years old is not a kindergarten age, okay? Let's be real here.
Yeah, no.
cutting onions?
21 is also not a dying age, but everyone always keeps telling me that my days are numbered.
God,
Okay,
dude,
listen,
I feel so
listen.
bad for you.
There is an age, right, where it's like if you are below the age of 17, then you're at daycare, right? And then if you're like 18, like 19-ish, then like you're normal. But if you exceed the years of 20,
Normal.
then you're decrepit, old, and about to die in 7 days.
Rin, you're
right?
older than I am. Rin calls me old. Rin is older than me.
Yeah, I
Me and Effie are going on a beautiful walk because we are beautiful besties.
As Effie put back the fucking netherite
Effie,
armor,
are you
you wouldn't be
cheating
able
on
to
me?
tell.
Are you bestie cheating on me right now?
Whoa! Holy shit!
No, because the armor's got a special. It's got a special texture.
Guys, the portal didn't work.
No, you're in the midway now. Fuck you.
Trashy's
Dude,
midway
come
would go
over.
fucking crazy.
Ban him, B. Okay, well,
Wait,
you know
what's-
what that
wait.
means. Slash ban
What's it-
Trashy Pandius from the Showtime SMP. L.
Guys,
Easy. Easy.
Let's go, chat. There's now a new spot for Showtime SMP members.
There's
Applications
now a
will
new
open
slot.
tomorrow.
Gorb. Gorb.
Gorb is in college. We can't add Gorb even if we
Gorb.
wanted to.
How do I unban Trashy? Question.
Slash
pardon.
pardon.
Slash pardon.
Slash
Yeah, it's pardon. Trashy, were you about to ask what the
Wait,
midway
you can
was?
you can see the Showtime SMP ban list here. I don't have an explanation for that.
I thought I got all tabbed. Is that what you're about to ask or no?
I've watched.
I told Destiny to message me as soon as he woke up. 1 second.
I'm gonna be so for real. I've not watched a single Showtime SMP lore stream. I'm such a terrible member.
No, it just means you're not stream
how to-
Be right back.
I don't ban people usually. Hi, okay.
True. I'm not. I'm just not a stream sniper.
The Concha? Concha?
I just. Okay. 07.
07. Hey chat, you know who's live right now?
Yeah.
And not like AFK and won't leave you on the VRB screen? Be
I
kidding.
think they're. I
Coming
think they're
for you?
deafened. Oh wait, they're not. No,
Wait,
they're
BRB,
not.
I got a deafen. Oh my gosh, hello! Please do not come for me. There's a see notification. Ivory Shello joined the game. What did I do? Twitch.tv/VioletaFire. Exactly. Here. Okay. We are mining and grinding and doing. Are you not entertained, chat? Isn't that this entertaining behavior to you? Me placing blocks and mining them. If you look at the close on the mines yearn for the U. That's real. I've become a coal miner since you've been gone, Ivory. This is what's happened. In fact, I am the canary of the coal mines. The minute I start screeching and die, the people know. The people know something bad's about to happen. Everyone follow and sub and give your savings fee. Nuh-uh. Everyone go to Ivory's channel right now and become a channel member today. And subscribe and go to her Ko-fi. How do you say it? Ko-fi.com/ivorycello, right? I think it's Ivory for real. 1 second. Let me go get the link to put it in chat. Yeah, it's Ivory for real. I lied. Right here. Go there and give Ivory money if you can. Yo, thank you so much mods for pitting that follow and sub V. Subscribe and become a channel member today for Ivory. Yawn. No! I'm so sorry, Ivory. www.violetafire.com. That is you know, card is like, oh, you can only make 3 cards, and I already have all 3 cards taken up for my commissions. So how am I supposed to make like a boundaries card? I don't. Anybody want to add me to their card plan real quick? Their card family plan? Anyways, yawn. If y'all aren't channel members for Ivory, did you know channel members get exclusive content like free uploads and noticed more in the chat and just make a slay? Make a new email or something. I don't know. I guess I could. I could just make a new account, but I don't like having like a lot of accounts and stuff. I don't know why. It is just a thing that I have. To be fair, I don't understand cards. It's like just like a website builder, right? So you can be like, oh, like what is your like stuff on this, and then it's just like a really way to build a quick website. That's like aesthetic, I guess. I'm thinking, what burns more items, the coal block or like 9 coal? Because I feel like it does the same amount. And like, what's the point of putting coal blocks there? Like, oh yeah, more time. Oh yeah. Zone the fuck out. I am so sorry. No, that's real. I cannot focus on something for more than like 10 minutes. That is a known character trait. Look at this, Chad. Look at this heavy amount of coal. I am trying to fill all of these up, is the thing, right? Which is why I was mining so much copper. Okay, back. I had a hashtag clip a had to hashtag clip a Twitch moment. What Twitch moment did you clip? If I check my clips right now, what did you do, Beetle Gaming? What did you do, Beetle Gaming? What did you do? Goes over to twitch.tv/VioletaFire. / ban trashy pandas. Easy. Alright, let me undeafen.
So I arrived there and I joined a call with Saturn and Quackers. They were doing a call together, and I was like, "How y'all doing?" Blah 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 blah. We started talking for a little bit, and then somebody I get a text, and he's like, "Where are you?" I was like, "Well, I'm standing in front of the KFC just outside of the station," and he goes, "Okay, I'll come over there." I was like, "Chill." Then 10 minutes pass, he's not there. And then he goes, "Yo, so I can't make that with my car. Could you come this way?" And then he sent me a direction, like via a screenshot from Google Maps. Yeah, he sent me a screenshot from Google Maps to walk his way. It was like some weird ass alley, chat. It was really sketchy. So I told Q and Rhea, thanks so much. I know that name.
That's the person who does.
Come back to that later. Come back to that later. Anyway, so I followed the I told Q and Saturn that I was going to die, and they went like, rip bozo. So I walked the way that I was instructed to walk, and around 5 to 10 minutes of walking later, I arrived in said sketchy alley, and I sent the man a text saying like, "Dude, I'm here. Where are you?" And he showed up like 2 minutes later with, I mean, like, how do I describe this? So he was walking around with a big object in his hand, but it was covered in blankets because it was raining. So I thought, let's just hope that is.
No.
I didn't mean to hit on that. No, guys, please.
Anyway, Trashy getting himself cancelled on Twitter more and more by the day. But anyway, so he came walking up to me with a giant blanket covering something in his arms, and I was hoping and praying to God that the reason why this happened.
Where's VCA?
Hi.
Did I actually join a different VC? What the fuck?
No,
I didn't.
Okay,
The reason,
dude, I thought I was gonna have to fucking go to the principal's office there.
Well, you're very close to it. Anyway, so I hope that the reason that this guy wanted to meet me was because, like, covering... Right, okay. So he walked up to me and he, like, revealed what was under the blanket. And the next 4 seconds of my life, I can only describe to be the most terrifying I have ever lived. Because how this monitor is framed is that the stand that it stands on is, like... It's got some really weird, like, 45-degree angled stand. Like, it's really pointy. So that was the bit that I saw first. So for a second, as someone who played a lot of Call of Duty and a lot of Apex, I thought, oh my god, that's a fucking, like, a cobra that's just gonna, like, unwrap and I'm dead. It's over. $130 and my life down the drain. But then he revealed the entire thing, and it was the PC, and we just did the transaction. Very nice guy. He had to sell his shit because he was moving soon, and like he didn't have space in his new apartment. I was like, okay. So he sold me a monitor, which is worth way much more than I paid for. So I'm satisfied. But it was the most terrifying 4 seconds of my entire life.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Sorry, I feel bad.
No, you're good. Still, don't worry about it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just got back.
Are you?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hi, Silva.
Hi, Gooseless.
Hi, Concha.
Jumping around.
Said with murderous intent. What the fuck was that? Oh, and also due to the size of the new monitor, I had to like reposition everything on my entire desktop. So my microphone is now behind my monitor, and it's being pulled in by the arm stand. And I could finally swap from the podcast setting on the quadcast to the mainline setting, so that's only listening to one side. So my voice is a little bit, at least so Effie claimed, was a little bit more crisp. And when I asked Effie, is that positive or negative? Effie said both, because first, the quality is better, but second, I have to listen to your voice in more detail.
Yeah.
So,
God, I love FES gaming.
It's not the actual language that Effie used, but as we all know from here, right, I'm great at paraphrasing Effie's terminology, so
Effie,
like I'm an expert at that stuff. Not again, please. I've already died today. Leave me alone. 173. No.
What does that mean?
It's an IP address joke.
Oh.
Wait.
No, it's not actually my IP. Don't spread that into the overworld.
If I check your IP right now,
Into the
it says Showtime as a
overworld,
console.
and then-
Pardon.
Alright, let me hop in the nether real
We
quick.
played a
Let's
bit
talk.
too much Minecraft, yeah. If we
Burnt?
say Conch's IP, we have to do it in the nether.
What are we doing in
Or
the
the
end?
end,
Spread to the
if you're not a
overworld.
pussy.
Ooh, and the
It has to be Rin who's in the end right now.
That's the actual God dimension. They're just chilling in the end right now. That's why it's blocked off from.
Yeah, they're all just fucking. Nyx is just playing catch with the dragon. Do you have 3 or 4
They're
monitors
playing
now?
poker
3.
with
God,
the
I
end
don't think I
dragon
could
right now.
carry 4th.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is about them, but those fucking Ender Man they're fucking cheating at Foursquare, and I don't know how to prove it, but I may have
Where
blown
the
up
fuck
a
am I?
lore
Oh.
thing. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Motherfucker plays too much Minecraft. It's been a lot, yeah.
Concha, how lore
Have you guys seen IDK's malpractice room?
Medical malpractice?
room?
Again?
Hell yeah.
I thought we were
That's
past
lovely.
this
Yeah,
era of
medical-
the hospital.
It's not part of the hospital. It's in the hospital, but it's not part of it.
I just prescribed fucking
Res methamphetamine.
Son.
yeah. So I don't think we're
What the
gonna be done with
fuck?
it, really.
Not piss.
You don't even
IDK's
work at the
malpractice room is
hospital,
great.
Trashy.
Oh,
No, but I wrote another book. So
Wait, I want to see the malpractice room. Wait, where is it?
That's where you
the
wish me a happy
hospital.
birthday. I'm
Come on.
sorry that I forgot it was your birthday, Cheese. I get it. I'm sorry. My bad.
It's where you
I'm
wished me
sorry.
Happy birthday. That's really
Happy
good.
birthday, Cheese.
No, it's a belated happy birthday because I missed it. And instead of
No,
Cheese like
it's the
hinting at the
birthday
fact that
now.
it's his birthday, it's not his birthday. Instead of Cheese, hinting towards the fact that it was his birthday on the day of his birthday, he just went like, "Can't you wish me a happy belated birthday at 12 o'clock?" Because he's a rat.
So what I'm hearing is that you're a bad friend.
I speak to Cheese, no word of a lie, twice like a year, except when he's in my chat. So I
So
have
bad
no
friend.
reason to know the guy's birthday. I'm not a bad friend.
Oh,
This creeper.
Oh my god.
I remembered your birthday.
You're doing well.
What is it then, Trashy?
we might have an issue.
Oh,
What did you do? Do I have to go be an admin now? Do I have to log on to share
nothing,
again?
nothing.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Thank you,
You're
Effie.
fine.
What is it then, Trashy?
What?
What is my birthday then?
I
mate?
was just never here.
You can't
I was just
look it
never
up.
here. This is your problem.
I
now.
hear you looking on Twitter on Discord. What is it?
That's fine.
Say it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Obviously.
Hey chat. Chat. Do you think I'm covered for can't think what's happening. Do you think I'm good? I think I need a bit more, in my opinion. Hello?
Where did I last DM you?
Do you know mine? No. You've not told me yours.
Pacha Twitch chat,
Wait, your
be Twitch
birthday's-
chat, drink water.
I have? No, Cap, you've not. I'm checking our DMs. You've not told me your birthday. Fuck. You've not. It was in passing in conversation in VCs. Oh, how am I supposed to remember that?
When the fuck is July?
Kanji doesn't know my birthday. It's true. Do I know anyone's birthday on Showtime?
Do you know my birthday?
Pff, fuck no.
Damn.
It was.
I
Yesterday.
know Goose's birthday.
It was yesterday. It was yesterday.
It wasn't. You're taking the
It was
piss out of
yesterday.
It was not yesterday.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean,
You're
you
lying.
gotta
Yes,
be
it
such a.
was.
You gotta
Yes, it
ruin the
was.
joke.
Fuck.
Come on.
Ooh, you don't remember your own son's birthday?
I'm going to gaslight you. I remember his birthday. He's not born
wait,
in
Gotcha.
September.
Wait, Katja followed me on Twitter
you
on their
thought
birthday.
Quackidus's birthday was in February. It's in November. You yelled
I followed
at me.
you on-
Quackidus's
Did I?
birthday
No, I
is in
did
February.
not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. I
was
said
looking through
Solister's
Discord to see if
birthday
I
was in
messaged you on
February.
Discord about your birthday.
Hino, add
but-
everyone in your Discord in here
It also
for my
doesn't-
birthday. Okay, Cheese, I'm gonna be completely for real with you about Hino's Discord server. It's in a folder on my Discord list called Who Megalol. I have
And I
notifications
didn't
turned
know
off.
that. That's why
I don't have that shit. I do not
Not
know.
only is it a folder, it's a folder that you named to Megalol.
It is next level.
I
Don't
have,
know, Wally.
I
yeah.
have so many
I blew it up.
folders and none of them are named.
Why did you forget my birthday? Rin, have we ever spoken about one another's birthdays?
Concha, when's your
Birthday.
birthday? Just say it for
Birthday.
chat. Be a real one.
July 25th.
My chat knows. It's July 25th.
What year?
2002. And I was
Oh,
born 2 months
Still.
late, so if you print back... No, I'm kidding, I won't make that joke again.
My parents told me when I was conceived, and it was the most traumatizing thing ever.
God,
Can you,
no,
like, not finish
no,
that statement ever?
no
What?
child should ever be
Explain
told
it.
that information. I do not
Yeah.
wish to know when that happened.
What is that?
I
What
know
does
she
that
was
mean?
terrible.
Okay,
What do you mean, what is
Silva,
that?
when
Silva,
you
you can-
love each other very much.
The birds and the bees, Silverstone, the birds and the bees.
I generally
gave-
wasn't given that
I
thought.
gave
I
a talk to
self-taught myself
Destiny.
that
I hope
shit.
you're aware.
My self-taught's insane.
That's not
Respect,
true.
though,
I
mad
refuse
respect.
to believe that.
No,
What?
I believe it.
You know what I
That
said?
fucking.
They don't know. Well, yeah, but you know, Cheese, and you can tell my chat, so you are my chat. There we go.
It's so awkward. Oh god.
The birds and the bees, the bees and the bees, the birds and the birds and the birds who were bees,
What are
the
you
bees
saying?
who were birds. Whatever
Man,
Effie's typing.
Loki sucks. Like my parents were a third child. They wanted a daughter, but they got me instead. So
Oh no! Did they tell you it like that?
they told me, yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
That's wild.
That is
actually.
insane. The worst thing. Oh, guys, I might have already told the story, but I'll just retell it because
It's because
Oh,
like
sorry.
I have two older brothers, so that's what they wanted somebody different. So that's kind of awkward.
I mean, you are different, just in a different way.
Oh,
Damn.
that's a new perspective.
Oh,
Fucked up.
No,
Sorry,
but
I'm sorry, I didn't
my
mean it like that.
Silva, to talk about like parents' stories and their perspectives on their children. I was a awful child, like during the event of being
Awful
born.
adult too.
It took my labor was. I think my mom told me she was in labor for like 16 hours. It was awful.
Jesus.
I did not want to leave, and
Real.
it went to the extent that no, Effie's gonna make fun of me. Okay, it went to the extent
no,
that
if he's looking
and
at the malpractice room.
Effie can still listen.
Effie
It went
can
to the extent that
multitask.
they had to basically. Oh shit! I should not have started this story. You know how if a toilet is like clogged, you gotta.
Did they
like
fucking
one of those
plunger you
ploppers?
out of your mother's
Plunger.
body?
So
Oh my
what
God.
they did is they went inside with a really small like plunger
They just put up a
that
vacuum.
they attached to my forehead. No, not my
Conscious
forehead.
as
My
shit baby. Conscious as shit baby.
I'm not a shit baby. That they
You're a
attached to
shit
my
baby.
head, and then they pulled me a little bit, very carefully. They pulled me forward so that my head was in the right position. And after that, it took like an hour. So that was why it took so long for me to be born. That's why it took me. I was in the wrong position, and they didn't figure out up until like 14 hours into the labor. But now comes the fuck part. This was not the
that's
worst yet.
the
This
fuck
here,
part.
here comes. Okay. For my poor mother, I feel awful. But here's the part where I got mental damage. So due to the fact that babies have
childbirth. We're gonna take everything back we ever said about you.
no,
gonna
due
be
to the fact that that I was basically plungered out. Like you know how babies have, I don't know what it's called in English, but like they have a little soft sort of like only flesh but undeveloped bones in between their skulls so that they could fit out during
Yeah.
birth. I don't know what that's called in English, so pardon me for describing it rather than using the term. And
Well,
because it's so malleable to allow babies to be born, obviously being yoinked by the head does something to that. Just a soft spot, yeah. So I had like a mega mind type head when I came out for like a very little amount of time. It reset itself very casually and very quickly. And atop of that, it has, you rat bastard. Atop of that, I also had abnormally long limbs for a baby. Like not like 5 meters long limb, but like my limbs were on average like 6 to 7 centimeters, which I think is 2 inches. Taller
Which is a lot.
or bigger than
Void, welcome to chat. I'm sorry I had to interrupt Conscious Story, but I have to do it for Void Eyeball. Hi Void, welcome to chat. Hope you're doing well.
Anyway, I came out, right, and
Of the
not like
closet?
that.
Rats.
That came 18 years later. But
Oh.
I came out and my mother hold me. She kissed me on the forehead. The doctors, my father, like did the snipping of the umbilical cord. I was done. I was out, and my father, who had spent the last 9 months preparing a room for me in our little, before we moved into this house, we had a little like other home. spend all of his hard off hours working on that specific room. He quit his job because mom had a better pay to provide for me for when I would be born.
hell yeah.
And the first thing my father told me, his first son, his firstborn child, he looked me into my eyes, shaked me around a bit, and said, "That is an ugly fucking baby." And then he got a slap on the back of the head from the nurse.
Hell yeah.
He got a slap on the back of the head from the nurse, and it almost caused me to be dropped. I wasn't, so don't make jokes of that. But that was how I was
You
born.
lived a very tragic birth.
That is how I was. That is how I was born. So I'm convinced that the reason that I do not remember my birth is because of trauma processing.
Looked at it and you were like, dude, this bitch fugly.
That is exactly he's the exact terminology translated to English that he used was, "What the fuck is this? That's an ugly baby." That's the exact translated term that he used because my mother remembers it to this day.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
don't you just bumped out of you?
Yeah.
What the
I would
fuck?
also
And
call her
that was
Marina?
just me. This is so sad. Voidable, I appreciate the follow. Love you to death. It's
Boy.
been 3 months. No, I'm kidding, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Void.
Yo, log on, asshole.
Thank you so much, Void.
I just said, Void only went
um,
to my chat 1 year after knowing me, so step up your game, okay? Moving on from this point,
I don't
though.
think Void's dead in my
No. This is content. We're moving on. So that was me. Then my brother was up. My parents decided that they wanted children which were relatively around the same age. So my brother and I only have a year and a half apart from leave me alone. We only have a year and apart
I
off.
was so excited. I was like, oh my god, my bestie.
I mean,
Void,
at least she logged on. I guess that's like
Yeah,
This is
Yo,
true. She did.
activity
Yeah.
point, she's not being
Anyway,
called.
so
exactly.
let's go.
let's go. Well, Rasplin's been slacking on the activity points, guys. I can't lie to you.
He
No,
joined
no,
VC
no.
for 2 seconds and deafened and left, so I guess that's like.
Oh, okay. That does count. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Murphin's up there.
Murphin logged
Murphin's
on
been in
like
VC.
an hour ago.
If VC counts for activity, then Murphin's gold.
I love Crimson. What?
What the fuck?
I'm being
Crimson's not even on!
What
over.
the fuck?
But
Poor Trashy.
Crimson's not even online. What is
Trashy doesn't
this?
deserve this. Trashy doesn't deserve this.
I don't
boy,
got
Kyle.
no friends. I got.
You
This
have me,
sucks.
Trashy. It's
I'm
okay.
gonna press. Oh god, I can do so much. I'm kidding.
What?
Okay.
My eyes wide.
Sorry, I'm gonna
I love you.
I'm gonna move on here. So me and my brother are a year and a half apart, and what this caused us to do is grow up together as, you know, genuine, like this around the same age. So we, you know, I don't have any baby memories of me like kicking my brother in the head or like being an annoying dick to him because he couldn't conceive it yet because he was very much aware whenever I was too. And Milan was born under normal circumstances. It was all pretty much okay. He was even to the extent that he didn't have to go to the hospital. My mother just gave birth at home. But the problem with him is the fact that when he, arrived, we thought he was dead. Because he didn't fucking cry.
Oh.
Because the reason that most animals, and specifically humans, like cry or make a lot of noise when they flop out is it's a birth response to breathing air for the first time because you get your oxygen through the umbilical cord when you're in the womb. So my brother had to. We genuinely thought that he was dead, but what he did and how we figured out that he in fact wasn't was by the fact that when we kind of held him, and this is all paraphrased because I don't remember this. We held him, and for the first 30 minutes, he just stared. Like it's as if he observed everything around him. It was
Your brother
terrifying.
was born a genius. You were
His
born
eyes
ugly
were
as
no,
shit.
but this is the thing. And here comes the point. He was 12. 12 years after that moment, so before his intelligence could truly kick in because we hadn't gone to high school yet, we were at a family gathering at our local football club. It's a yearly thing, and there's like barbecue and everything. It's a lot of fun. And we were planning to go home, but Milan said no. And it went to the extent that my mom at some point went, I'm not getting up on that roof that he was being annoying at and refusing to leave from, but you are. And she pointed to me, and I was like, I'm on the case, ma'am. So my 13-year-old self thought, what is the quickest way, like ignoring the laws of physics, what is the quickest way I can get Milan off a roof? Well, I can throw him off one. So I kicked him off the roof at the football club, and he fell. An approximate height of 3.5 meters, which is 7 feet 9 inches, something like that. He fell like 7 to 8 feet anyway. And he didn't land on his head, but I'm confident that I have permanent, like, I wouldn't ever say that there's a reason why, like, the year after this incident, he went to the lowest level of education you could possibly go to in this country, but I would say that might have caused this moment to happen.
Hutch is just terrible. Just creeps
You're
out
just
with
like kind of revealing the fact that you were like a serial killer at a young age.
Yeah.
I don't know, I thought, well, ignoring the laws of physics, how am I gonna get him down? And then I just kicked him.
Holy shit, you are just Megamind.
Holy shit.
You're just top.
And then my sister was an accident, and that is the lore there. But it was always very sweet because for the first like 10 years, my parents always worded it as her being a gift, like a little present, and we all thought, oh, that's sweet. And then I reached the age of 17, I went, wait, that's not what that means. So that was a pretty funny revelation.
My dad once said to me, he was like, dude, I'm gonna be for real. If your sister was born first, we would have not had another kid.
Damn.
Jesus
Christ. So wild. I was like six. I was like
that is insane.
Born, which means I was such a fucking great kid that they were like, yeah, let's try for another. And they had my sister, and they're like, God fucking damn it.
I mean, they say that the first pancake never goes well.
Oh.
Does that not is that a saying that only applies in the Netherlands?
Yes, only a
I'm sorry, we're not like.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
From you know.
You were the first pancake.
North
That's
Holland,
the yes,
but...
Effie. Thank you. That's the bit. That was indeed the joke I was making. Where am I? I'm on my way to spawn portal. I actually chose nether travel this time for some reason. Now you're undercooked. Thanks, fam. I appreciate that.
I swear to God.
I was undercooked. I was 2 weeks early.
What?
I actually was like I was kind of perfect.
I swear to God. My parents tried
in the UK,
3 times to get a girl, but they got 3 guys.
Oh my God.
Like, bruh.
Hey, man, I've also been trying to get a girl. I don't think it's the same way.
Okay.
Anyway, that was
Please do a
my.
better job.
You know.
That was the stories from our family's birthing.
No.
If I ever have a kid, I
My
want them to
turn.
be a C-section, so I could absolutely.
Oh my. Okay, fine. By all means,
I didn't say
pop
that.
off.
So my life started off in tragedy. Kidding.
Oh my God.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Before my mom
Must
was
have been
considered
deep.
infertile, right?
Mhm.
So she was like, I can't have kids, right? And then
Oh,
she
she was
did. She got pregnant with a son, and then he died.
Oh.
And then she was like, oh man, shucks. So they decided to adopt someone, right?
That was probably not a reaction.
Yeah, womp, but it's like.
I doubt that was the actual reaction.
That was not the actual
like this is a
reaction,
bit
but for like the
paraphrased.
levity of the situation, I'm not gonna like be like, my mom was depressed for weeks, right?
That's fair.
Uh,
That's fair. Yeah.
So my mom was like womp womp, and then she moved on.
Oh man,
and,
shucks.
and she decided to. Gee golly, man, drats. Anyways,
Oh,
so
gosh,
they
that
decided to go
sucks.
to like an adoption like thing, right? But my mom had been feeling really sick beforehand, so she was like, oh god, like what if I'm pregnant?
Oh.
And like the doctor was like, no, hello god, there's no shot, right? So she decides to how do you say it? She decides to like take a pregnancy test right before the adoption meeting of like actually adopting the fucking child, and lo and behold, it's me, your boy, right?
Yo,
So
go.
I was a twin originally. Like I had a twin brother, I believe.
Did you eat your twin?
I did eat my twin.
Dude, you're so
But
fucking
unlike most people, because like usually when the like twin eating happens, like the first month in, right? Where it's like, you know,
Yeah.
when the like embryo is still being formed.
we
It was 3 months in,
We
and my
both
brother
got
just
bored.
suddenly disappeared.
both
was
got
just
bored and
gone.
just ate them after.
Why did boss music start playing the minute I said that? I'm like, my brother disappeared, and then Megalovania starts playing. How do you say it?
That's
Bad.
so wild.
But that's not the bit here, right? So I was a pretty
I'm
complicated
back. Sorry.
birth.
Oh, whoops.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Thank you.
Hey, V's actually a twin, but they ate their twin
Okay,
after they
wait.
were
For
born.
context
I think
chat-
you've told me this
no,
before.
Yeah, for context chat, I'll explain it to you because it's funny to
It
me
was after they
personally.
were
It's
born.
actually
They both got
insane, like
born
medical
early.
mystery. How do you say it? So basically, what happened, right, is that I was born. Like my mom was like, "Oh, I have twins. That's incredible, right?" And then like she had twins for like 3 months until suddenly my brother disappeared. Like
He
Like just
escaped.
vanished?
he
He
like fucking
escaped.
vanished. He just fucking like was
Syndrome.
gone. They assumed that I absorbed him,
escaped.
but like that's like
He
3
got
months
out.
in. That's like 3
Hmm.
months in, right? That's like when you can start telling
He
the
got
gender
out.
and shit. He got out.
Yeah,
He was fucking born.
that is insane.
Dude, there's some sewer baby out there that we just like your
Don't say sewer,
my
baby,
God.
bro.
That's why you use any pronouns. One time, one of my classmates like asked me, "It's like, is it the reason you're gay because you ate your brother in the womb?" I'm like, that's not how that works.
That's insane.
how do you
That
say it?
is insane. Like causal thinking. Like, oh, you must be gay because you ate your brother when you were not even born yet.
That sounds like
yeah.
some shit like the fucking.
Sounds like the
Catholic
plot of.
Church
That sounds like the
would
plot of the last Halloween movie.
How do you say it?
Yeah.
But that's not the
That's
story.
not
That's the
that.
precursor to the story, right?
fuck.
So-
Gays are cannibals.
So I had a pretty complicated birth. I was like hanging myself and I was upside down and that shit, you know. So I ended up having to be a C-section, right?
You can kill Macbeth.
I can
What?
what?
That guy. You can kill Macbeth because you're a C-section.
Hell yeah! I am not haunted by the Scottish play.
Yeah.
But basically what happens is that my dad is a huge homophobe. It runs in the family. Everyone in my father's family is a huge homophobe. One time,
Dude, I have friends who are homo. You can't.
hemo,
fucked
yeah,
up.
like hemo, like afraid of blood.
Oh, I have friends who are blood. This is so fucked up.
This is so fucked up. How do you say it? Not homo. So kind of, but moving on from that point. How do you say it? My god, hello? Good morning? Can I fucking help you today?
No,
There's
not
dry-
really.
God is like, do not share my secrets.
Do not share my secrets.
Oh, bro. Okay, cool.
But basically
That
what
bitch is
happened,
It's a bloody
Right.
gaze.
like one time my uncle had to like get an injection and stuff because, you know, he was doing cancer therapy and he just fainted the minute they took out the syringe.
That's
he ended up
crazy.
postponing his cancer therapy by like 9 months because he couldn't handle the fucking syringe because he kept on fainting every single time he dropped down. But basically what happens is that my mom, like, she's getting ready for the C-section, right? And she turns to my dad and says, "Listen, ride or die, you stay here or we're fucking over." And he's like, "No, please don't." And so he's like trying to leave the room, right? And the doctors are like, "Do you want to stay for the birth?" And my mom like gives him the fucking look that every Latin American mother will give someone of like, "You better fucking say yes, right?" How do you say it? And he's like,
They say,
"Sure."
yes, you fucking will.
He's like, "Yes, he will." How do you say it? And he's like there during the C-section, and my poor father, pale as a sheet, is like grabbing onto my mother's hand, like on the verge of tears. Like, oh my god, can this be over? Like, my mom can't even experience the pain because my dad's already like wailing from the fucking blood that's exploding out of her being, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, once I'm born, right, the doctors take one look at me, his eyes widen, and he goes, "We have to go." And then the nurses rush me out of the room. So, you know, pretty dramatic from birth, right?
I was also an ugly ass kid. We were just like, oh god, we gotta fucking hit another one.
He was like, I was actually a cute baby. I did not keep that trait when I grew up, though. How do you say it? No, they like, "Oh my god, this one sucks," and they took me to plastic surgery. But the reason for that is that it looked like my neck had snapped the minute I was born.
Oh my god.
'Cause I
Is
would
there
just,
so
like,
much you can do at that point?
No, because it was so weird to them, right? Because I was just like laying
Did
down,
you,
like,
you just put it back in place?
yeah, they just like put me back in.
Just casually sleeping while your neck was
Did you,
snapped?
were you born asleep?
I was
Did you
born.
sleep through your own birth? My guy, did you sleep?
I mean,
through
yeah,
your
that's
birth?
true.
I was born fucking.
That is true,
Ethan,
Effie,
and
but
they
if your
assumed I
spine
died.
snaps, it's kind of over.
Yeah.
You
So they-
slept through
So they assumed
it?
my fucking bones had snapped. So they brought me to like the
Yeah.
surgery room. And they're like, "Holy shit, this baby's fucking dead," right? Turns out I was born without a hip. Like my hip wasn't. I just said my hip wasn't like formed. And they're like, that's not supposed to be a thing! Exclamation point question mark. And that was when the doctors found out that I might have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a like medical condition in which you will dislocate everything.
Oh.
So they're
That's
like,
not pleasant.
Ruh-roh, girly pops, right? So they put me in a harness and they tell my parents, do not let that baby out of that harness for 6 months or they will fucking die. And my parents were like, Jesus Christ. And you will see my baby photos and it is just me in a fucking harness. It is me in like a
Wait.
absolutely ginormous harness.
Did that mean that you could also like do stuff like walking later because you had to be in a harness for the first
No.
6 months of your being?
Because that's the thing, right? I was out of the harness, my ass was running. My ass was speed running life, right? I knew how to read at 1 year old. And I was pretty like literate. How do you say?
Me as fuck.
Me as fuck. How do you say? I was like, you know what? This harness shit sucks, and then I sped ran life. So
This harness shit sucks. I'm gonna be built different.
how do you say it? But then you know, I go to the doctors.
Has there ever been a
Right
non-ugly
thing.
baby?
Non
Some
what?
babies are really pretty.
Yeah, some of the babies.
Someone in my chat asked if there ever been a not ugly baby. It's like
Yeah.
some babies are really pretty when they're born.
Yeah.
But yes, a lot of them are indeed. They are kind of covered in like muck. So yeah, it's not the best sight.
Like blood and fecal matter.
Pink little monkeys.
How do you say it?
I was built different.
But at the age of like 2 years old, we go to the doctors, and then my doctor, like my pediatrician, turns to my mother and says, "Your fucking child's gonna die in 7 days, right?" And my mom's like, "What?"
I love the fear mongering.
I just so what about the missing hip? It formed. I just it
Yeah,
was just
I
like
have one,
partially.
though.
Your brother tried to get revenge.
Your brother tried to get revenge, real. He was inside my body at 3
He's-
months and went my turn.
He took your hip.
And he said, but basically what happened is that we went to the doctors, and the doctors were like, yeah, so your child isn't growing. And my parents were like, what? And like, yeah, your child's short as shit, right? And they were like, there's something deeply wrong here, right? And they found out I was overproducing blood. Like, I was producing too much blood. My heart was overcompensating, right?
Oh,
It's because
How
of
do
the
you say
fucking
it?
harness.
Yeah, so because of the fucking harness. That's what I'm thinking, right?
You couldn't stretch your legs.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? They do. Have you seen Oppenheimer yet? Fuck. They literally do. Because they make up everything. Oh, I'm with you. It was a pun. It was a joke. Holy fuck, that missed home run by a lot. Ready, you
When
was a good
my
attempt though,
sister
fam.
was born, for a solid like 3 or 4 years, we thought she was mute. So I ended up learning American Sign Language because
Don't pull Oppenheimer. I still need to watch it.
You're stupid.
You do not want to know what happens. Do they make the
bad
nuke?
news.
I can't surprise you more.
And he said,
My sister was born mute, so we had to like learn American Sign Language because we kind of just assumed that she was never gonna be able to speak. And then one day she just started spin, and I was like, oh, I guess you're not mute. And it turns out she was just too fucking lazy to learn.
That's so based. From a kid, that's amazing. That is love. That's sass up to a level that cannot be
Yeah.
contained.
I was saying like I do not remember anything now.
I bet your sister's funny as fuck. Like just humorous.
She's like 12, so most of her jokes
Took like
are
a blood test thing, which I think we're just doing blood donation. 14, and I fucking passed out like right at the
Yeah.
end. I don't remember. Oh,
Wasn't that a year ago for you?
yeah. Moving on from this point.
that usually that's said in joking context, but yeah, genuinely, I guess it genuinely was this time.
How do you say it? No, what happened, right, was that my doctor was like, yeah, this kid's gonna fucking die. So at like around 6 years old was like the time that I was supposed to die, and then I fucking lived. And they're like, what the hell?
Built
That's not
different.
supposed to happen. What's wrong with you? Shakes you. You should be dead. And it turns out that my body had just adapted.
I could make a joke here.
Don't. Please. How do you say it?
I won't. Not about you. Not
Welcome
about
back,
you.
Silva.
I promise.
But yeah, basically what happened, right, is that, they did like blood exams on me, nonstop for like 2 years straight, in which I would go to the medical office every week, and I would get like several vials of blood taken out of me. I think like like 8 vials of blood taken out of me, like once a week, right?
The cheese cook.
How do you say it? Which is, you know, for anyone who's aware of how blood works and how you need to keep that shit in your body, it's usually not good.
What is even the point of blood, dude? Like, how the fuck that juice be keeping me alive? How's that happen?
I
Oxygen
wonder.
juice.
I wonder.
Oh. Dude, I just breathe that shit. I don't need that.
Nutrigens,
Come on.
excuse me?
I'm gonna take all the blood
I
out of my body.
just
They do
breathe that shit.
What's
How do
that
you
one
think-
thing
how do you
that
think the
used
breath
to use
gets
in,
to
like,
your
the
fucking lungs?
1800s?
How do you think that happens?
I breathe it. It goes in my throat. I eat it.
Oh my god.
You're
I
a
eated it.
special
You
specimen.
know how in like the 1600s doctors would like replace blood with milk?
I mean, they did a
What?
lot of fucked up shit
Yeah.
in the 1600s. I believe that that's something that they did.
Instead of blood transfusions, they were like, "Yeah, dude, you got fucking milk now." I thought this was common knowledge. I thought this was like leeches.
I wish that were me.
I mean, I think that the most common knowledge fucked up like thing that doctors did back in the olden days was the lobotomy. That's probably the most common one that people know
We
about.
should
Yummy.
bring that back.
Do they?
The amount of people that think that lobotomies are actual normal procedure. Google, I did not say your name. Don't you dare.
Well,
Cool.
Google just joined.
Activity check for Rasplin.
What is a lobotomy?
Oh fuck! MBO slash J.
Are you taking the piss or are you being serious? Because I can explain it. So I can explain if you want.
Effie, we shouldn't explain it to you. Instead, we'll give you a lobotomy, and then
Effie, go to the medical malpractice room. I'll give you a demonstration.
Effie.
Oh, I'm with you. I'll
Can
see
you give me a
That's
lobotomy and make
Happy
me?
for you.
Can I like?
Congratulations.
Can I like forget things? Is that possible?
No,
I mean,
it just
it's
turns
probably
into,
one of the side effects that could
No.
happen.
No, you can't forget things. Just
I want
not-
to try to
you can't
forget the events of
things at all.
September 25th.
I mean, you're
2022.
slamming a giant iron
That's
stick
not
through your
the thing I
skull.
thought you were
One of the
saying.
things that, what actually was a lobotomy. So a
Did she put
lobotomy
fucking
was
feather client?
a lobotomy was the practice of slamming, putting a
That's my
iron
raising
rod
hand.
right next to the left or right eye. What?
I should be used to having iron rods in me, so I think it should be fine.
Fi, what are you saying?
What does that mean?
I say you've
What
unlocked
does-
one of my secret
does that mean?
hyperfixation subjects.
By all means,
Lobotomies?
Yeah.
blast off.
I'm gonna be
Go
real
for
over
it.
here. My current hyperfixation is a lethal injection, so I don't think lobotomy should be that.
What?
Um,
Am I watching? Am I watching it happen?
what?
Kanji, your chat's going
You're watching a
fucking insane.
lobotomy.
I am watching a live lobotomy. Welcome to Live Leak, everybody.
No. How do you say it?
Look,
Basically,
your
what happened
website.
is-
Can I hold up 1 second? I'll be right back.
In
Oh
the
my
19
God.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that too.
What happened?
Conscious chat just said, "Can I say?" Never mind. Actually, you're live.
You can say it. I have my stream marked for mature audiences.
So they would.
Okay. Somebody Conscious chat just said, "Can I say the N word, y'all?" Question mark.
Christ almighty.
Like, no, probably not.
Chat,
I
I'm so
mean,
glad you're normal. And the most like insane thing has been somebody in my chat recently saying, I can't believe it's come to this time I reveal my best kept secret.
Oh,
I sometimes get the urge to swear at people I do not like, but then I just watch videos of sped up footage of kittens eating doom with music and with doom music playing in the background.
So based, actually.
Fucking love my chat. Chat, you're based.
Yeah.
I hope you know. Gave Effie a lobotomy, now he's the husk. No.
But
But yeah, basically what lobotomies are is that like in the 1950s, right? Like husbands were like, yo, my wife, bullshit. She has hysteria, which is what Sigmund Freud called people having depression and being normal and being like, hey, can you not fucking hit me? And he's like, oh my god, they're hysterical, right?
Dude, this woman doesn't want me to kill her. Are you fucking insane? I gotta give you
Literally.
a spike through the head now.
Literally. He had like an assistant that he just tortured for like months on end because he was like, I wonder what happens if I push a human being to their limit to fix the hysteria, right? Which it was just her being like, I think I'm depressed. And he's like, you should die. He's like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna push you to the literal brink, actually. No human will ever go through as much torture as you have.
Sorry, I'm back.
You're good.
We're talking about how much
Hi,
we're
welcome
going
back.
to...
I gave Effie a
Oh, dude,
lobotomy.
we should do that to someone on Showtime. We should
Like,
just torture them forever.
Not.
Oh.
We're not gonna give somebody in Showtime a lobotomy.
That's really funny.
It's too late for Effie, but...
I said.
It's
But
too-
no,
We should,
yeah,
we should
basically.
do that with...
What?
Why is it gone silent?
I don't know,
Sorry, I got
I'm
scared
going
from
insane.
The cat.
Can I join the SMP or not? You can make an application in the Discord server. If you want to go to the Showtime Discord account, Twitter account, and then there's a Discord link,
Effie,
make an
stop
app.
hitting my
Random
son.
Twitch
You little
Wish you the
rat.
best.
Give you my account
But yeah,
information.
basically what would happen is that they would like tie women.
I
to
don't know,
chairs
Joshua,
and
maybe.
they would grab an ice pick, right? And they'd be like, "Fuck her up, bitch!" And then they would like stab them through either the nose or the eye.
No, Rin.
Personally, I would not ice pick that way
And
to
then
go.
they would like
Oh, never mind.
basically
I
scramble their
do?
frontal lobe. How do you say it? They would like scramble their frontal lobe, and then they would, you know, essentially turn them into like
Oh my
mindless
God.
robots, right?
That's so real. I am going to dip.
Well, not
because
always, right?
I am allegedly using substances, and I'm also sick, and it's not that... I'm having
Girl,
a time, man.
I'm sorry the lobotomy
I'm
fucked you up
having
so
a time.
horrendously.
I don't know, but maybe I am the
Gotcha,
lobotomy.
where are
Oh
you?
god. Alright, well, I'll see you later.
Food
I have a
court.
minute of strength.
Joshua.
Alright.
What?
Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Nothing.
Alright.
I am back.
Bye.
Did you use
I
the
will come
strength
back.
pot to did you use a strength pot to slam an iron rod through Effie's skull? that way you have strength.
Can Make-A-Wish give me
No.
back my wish? I want to wish for Concha to be dead.
No, we can't, guys, please stop fucking around with my lore items. I gave it to Effie because I trust the guy, and then I realized after my stream ended, like, that was a bad idea.
Actually, I've
Amazing.
never explored this area.
You gave
I
Effie
was
the
born-
disc, and now Effie and I are gonna play Russian roulette. I hope you're happy.
But you can't, that's not, you can kill one another. Oh, actually, no, Vi, wishing for Vi to die would probably work.
Oh, we're wishing death on other people now. Okay.
Well, we're not wishing anything. I'm just saying that, you know, the person that Effie, wait, I don't think you used the fucking disc, could you, Effie?
Yes.
You should have given me the disc. Rin, you are gone. What do you want from me?
Listen, if
Can I
either
have the
Effie or
disc?
I die,
No,
all
I don't
I'm
want
saying
the
is
disc.
that it would, you know.
I'll change the patron.
No.
Fuck you. That is true. You could
if
just do
either Effie
that.
or I die, it will change the patron. Is the thing if we're playing around with the disc.
That is true. That is entirely true.
And the whole plan is playing Russian roulette, so you know, evolve.
Oh, bets. Well, obviously you can't just murk someone now. It's a lore item.
Concha, you want
Can
to
I have
join us
it?
for Russian
No.
roulette?
I can't after this. I'm good. Thanks. I'll pass.
Okay.
Effie, actually, I changed my mind. Give Silva sort of disc. I trust him more at this moment. Give him give
Wait,
him
what?
Silva. Trust Silva a bit more than you. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I'll gladly claim the disc.
Well, you have to go
But
find
why-
Effie first.
Would you really trust Silvasaur with the disc?
I don't even know
more
what it
than-
does. Like, I'll be for real.
Or
That's
you
fine.
can
Don't
wish
worry
for
about it.
anything that you can't normally obtain.
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's the lore behind it. Yeah.
Yeah. So theoretically, if you wished for
The
Concha
silence.
so theoretically, if you wished for Concha to get struck by lightning 152 times, you could. It would happen.
You can't get onion at
Sorry,
all.
my mom's
Well,
calling.
Effie, that's
That would
we'll
be
have to
really
wait. We'll have to
funny.
wait and see in the lore, won't we? Let me write my lore.
Wait, what's
I
up?
wish to forget
Oh my
the
God,
events
I
of
punched-
September 25th, 2022.
Can somebody please explain what's
I
going on?
need the
Can
disc.
somebody
Nothing,
please
we're just
explain
talking
what's
about
going
lore.
on? I
We're
had to
just
go
talking
because my
about
mother
lore.
was calling me.
We're just talking about lore. I haven't paid attention to
don't
the
know.
story. Is Onion like unalive? No. Kancha in chapter 0.4, after a good amount of improv from everyone in this call too, went to a different world and that Onion died, but not my
Okay,
Onion.
asshole, just slammed the door on me.
That was pretty well timed. Just cutting onions. Y'all have an obsession with killing my daughter. I swear to God.
Oh my god.
Isn't Destiny supposed to be the one who's William Afton?
Well, I just want to kill everyone.
Destiny's just beeping with every child ever.
Did bro just forget to just wish to forget
It's
forces
kind of
too?
funny.
Destiny has a Kronos complex.
I have never
That
heard
is a
those two
topical
words in the
reference.
same
That is a
sentence.
topical reference that only Conch and Goose has understood.
I didn't listen. Sorry, could you repeat it?
Destiny just
Yeah.
has a Kronos complex.
Oh. Wait. Wait. Oh my god, he does. Hold on, I had to sit on that one for a little bit.
Sorry, I
even
needed
know
a minute
what
to
it
think
is,
about that.
I did. Onion still died though. A version of Onion died, but there's also a version of Nico that died. What are you punching me for? A version of Nico is dead. There's probably some version of Kanch out there that's dead. Like, not to say that it wasn't
But you
sad,
can
but
find one.
it's the multiverse. Well, I mean, I guess sort of, yeah, but
Yeah.
the lore hasn't fully explained that yet.
Wait, so theoretically, if the multiverse is canon to Showtime,
Yeah.
was that Among Us game canon?
No.
Sure,
yes.
mate. Sure, mate.
Actually,
The Pariah
It's like
spectated it. It tweeted about it, so
It
the
did?
pariah. The pariah.
it was
confirmed
asked about it.
canon.
it was asked
existed.
about it, and then it replied to it. So there is
What
probably.
wait, what
I mean,
was
there's
the
also
what was the
by
Pride's official
following-
opinion on the fucking how do you say that? On the Among Us game?
mindless content that it doesn't really care for.
Oh.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna read out the pariah's.
Well, if the Pariah acknowledged it as canon, so
But yeah, no,
Yep.
exactly. But what do you call it? Like by logic, like if you want to, and obviously not to toot my own horn here, but by logic, if you want to follow the rules of how the midway work, that also means that there is a world or a version of Lifestew out there where I'm a member of that server. So like,
okay.
you know, like
Rin-
sure, let's make it
Hold on,
canon.
hold on.
Sure, I agree.
Let me point this out. Rinva Hacker, 19 hours ago. Wait, does this mean Among Us the video game is canon to Showtime? The pariah. I see beyond the borders of Showtime.
So yeah, that means that
Yep.
means that it is
That's
canon.
raps.
Kanji Lifestew member real? I wanted to make a
that
joke,
means
but I won't.
Oh my god, my stuff from other servers. I mean, that means that's canon too.
Fucking.
The-
You know what's
reason why
canon
we're
too,
fired,
Silversaur?
Joel?
Ever heard of Four Seas Tomb, Silversaur? Ever heard of that?
No, why
What?
do you
Oh.
associate 4C's tube with Silversaur?
Not even 4C
that-
anymore. Silversaur's tomb.
You're referring, like, listen, IDK knows is in this server as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, IDK is on
Yeah.
the server, and IDK was affected a lot more by the tomb than Silva was.
Okay, fine, I'll admit it. On my life, I've not seen the video yet. It was just a joke. Sorry. Not from the community. I haven't seen it yet. The only I watched the Muggin videos. I haven't watched a lot of other videos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tomatoes!
I'm sorry. I'm
Tomato.
sorry. I'm
I've thrown the
sorry.
entire fucking
I'm
produce shelf on you,
sorry. I'm
dumbass.
sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't seen the video yet. I'm just a live stream member, but not in this dimension, and he will never be here. Thank you, Cheese, for that great word of encouragement. This goddamn Muggum stand. I watched a Muggum video because it had like 500,000 views, and I went like, well, this has to be good then. And then I watched it. I was like, well, that was right. It was very good.
You know what's better? The tomb video.
Yeah, okay. Wait, Silversaur, you did that video. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I haven't finished it. That's what I did. I watched parts of it. I haven't finished the video though. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No. Sorry, mate. I'll finish it later tonight. I promise. Technically, I'm a Lifestew member. Yeah, because the wormhole.
Just from what you said, Concha, I can tell Crimson's in chat.
No, it was Rin.
Oh,
But I know that Rin said it because I know that Rin was also at the wormhole event because Spoke.
I just hear the word.
Was it
worm,
Spoke?
and I think
Throw
Crimson.
potatoes at Concha.
Spoke caused the wormhole, right?
We're
Oh,
not
speak
wasting
of the
food
devil,
potatoes.
he's the main character over here, everybody.
Hey, Q. Good morning, mate.
You're starting up soon, or
I'm streaming is like half an hour. Oh, there goes an alarm. I said.
That's the alarm you wake up to in the morning?
I honestly
better than
not
mine.
That's
It's better than mine.
crazy.
the iPhone alarm.
That is insane.
Guy.
That is
I don't have
insane.
bro has an analog alarm clock. It literally like shutters and
I'm back.
everything, jumping up and down every single time, and like make this.
Q, that's the alarm you wake up to in the morning?
No, it's way worse. It's
Oh.
like blaring alarms.
I wake up to the fucking Seaside by iOS,
it's way worse.
which makes me want to cry every morning.
I just use
You
vibrations.
haven't changed it.
I haven't changed it. I need to wake up somehow, and
I
I, have
don't
to wake
wake up.
afraid.
This is true. Sometimes
You do
for
not
Goose
have
Goose,
to
it's
wake
2
up
p.m.
with
It's good
rage.
morning every single day.
Yeah. I'd be like walking
Wake up
home
to
from like a
Jubilee
long
line.
school day,
Okay,
and I check.
I'm sorry, I'm not depressed.
Yeah, no, Silva, exactly.
I'd be walking home from a really long school day, and I see a DM from Goose. Good morning, and I'm like, okay.
How do you say it?
I have that. I have that exact same thing. I come home at like 8. I'm done. Dinner's finished. I'm like ready to start streaming. Goose like, good morning. I'm like, oh my god.
How do you say it?
2 p.m. is good morning.
Whenever you say good morning, it's never
No,
good
Gotcha,
morning.
you
It's
can't
never like
tell me
actually
that you
good morning.
don't tell me to go back to sleep every time I
Oh, that
wake
is
up.
true. That is true. I do tell you to go back to sleep a lot. But that's your fault because you go to bed and then you wake up 4 hours later and then you send like a non-verbal thing through text. And then I just tell you, go back to sleep. It's been 4 hours. And you go, okay, frown face. And then you crash back into sleep for the next 7 weeks.
No, guys, Murphy might be relapsing. He's in a VC with Rylan.
No! No!
Yes,
Get him out! Get him out! Get him out!
Hold on, where?
Slash ban
not-
Murphin.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Other people are there. Other people are there. We're fine.
That was
Okay,
dangerously
maybe-
close, guys. That was
Is it
dangerously close.
Bliscord? It's not Bliscord, okay.
It's a private server. Don't worry about it.
Is it the editing VC server thing?
No.
Okay.
Don't speak about
Okay.
that.
John, give him 400 points.
Don't speak about that. Don't speak about that server on stream. It's not supposed to exist.
Okay. Okay.
Yo, if I see anyone talk about that server on Twitter tonight, banned. That's it.
Wait, why are we
Joke.
going all the way down?
Get on my level.
The heck?
Okay.
Oh.
Q, are
You know
you
what?
excited?
You know what, chat? You want to know the
I'm
average
fucking
speed of, like,
nervous,
fire
but yeah.
level?
I love taking the piss out of you so
I'm
much.
also nervous.
You'll do so fucking good, Quackers. Don't worry about it, mate.
Okay,
But
I'm
it is
genuinely
so
like
much
decently
fun.
excited.
I trust. I mean, it would be really, really sad.
I'm
if
only
you were
nervous
not
because I
doing
actually gotta do stuff.
that.
Soon you will become plot relevant.
To be fair, Silva, it
Honestly,
took
I'm
us like
actually
months to
excited
get
for
to this
Silver
point.
Sword lore.
It took us months to get to this point, to be completely fair.
The cycle.
I don't want to hear shit from any of
Where's
you.
up here?
I wake up at 4 a.m. every morning. I don't want to hear shit. I have to wake up at 4 a.m. I have to get ready
Nobody
by
was
5.
saying shit,
And then I
V.
drive an entire. No, I'm talking to my chat. I'm talking to my chat. I'm talking to my chat. I'm not talking to you.
Okay, never mind.
How do you say
I
it?
fuse Cupid on the island.
How do you say it?
Okay,
I get ready by 5, right? I'm driving to my school at 6 a.m. in the morning.
You guys found my roller
Right.
coaster!
And then I spend the early morning cleaning up the class, like preparing food for
See
my
the
class,
bitches.
doing my hours for class, doing homework, and then I like go through the school day. I end the school day at 4. I have to spend another 2 hours doing work, preparing food for class. Yeah, I make snacks for my class 'cause, you know, I want to keep the class morale high. And how do you say it? I end the school day at 4, right? And I enter, and then I start like my job, and I stay there until 6 p.m., right? And then I go home, you know, and then I do my homework, which is usually 48 assignments, mind you. And then I do that shit, and then I get a call from someone, and it's like, hey V, I've been feeling really bad about my life recently, and I'm like, oh my god, shut the fuck up, and I block them, and then I have to like do shit for Showtime because somebody isn't around to moderate the server, and then I go to sleep and I sleep for like a whole 2 hours, and you rinse and repeat. But
You
you're a
know,
single one
that's
who
like
complain
that's
about your
really close to what my life is like. But then I also bully children in high school as the teacher.
I worry
Damn,
for the
tough
day.
crowd. That wasn't funny.
Yeah,
God
I'm worried
damn
for
it.
the day that you
Yeah.
ever have to like
Tough crowd.
interact with anyone outside of like teaching.
I giggled, but you can't hear it.
Nah, it's
Sorry.
fine. Don't worry about it. I get it. Wasn't a good one. Didn't cook on that one long
No,
enough.
no, it was a banger. It was a banger. It was bad.
No. It's I get it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Undercooked too. If he
Undercooked.
Quit crying! Oh my
When
gosh!
will Overcooked go on sale? I want Overcooked to go on sale. I want to buy my first game Overcooked 2. Or Overcooked all
I
you
want
can eat,
Overcooked to
actually.
go on sale so people will actually buy my 1 commission for it.
Did you know Nebula creates banger music, and just for this low price of Overcooked all you can eat, you can pay with it.
Dun, dun. Oh,
Fun fact, my FL Studio is actually broken right now, but I'm willing to fix it for Overcooked 2.
wait. How did a program break? What?
I'm gonna be real with you
Uh,
here. Overcooked 2 is not the best game out of the Overcooked series. It's Overcooked all you can eat. And the only reason I bought Epic Overcooked 2 is because it's cheaper option.
I see. What if I just do 2 commissions for both?
True.
Yeah, that sounds like a good replacement or alternative.
Hansha, will you play Overcooked 2?
Mm.
Overcooked all you can eat.
Absolutely not.
Aw, man. Why not? Kill yourself!
Alright,
Every time I
alright,
kill
that's it,
myself,
Concha.
that's what I can say.
The flies are approaching.
I don't want to play Overcooked. I've seen the game. It won't be fun for me.
Why is that? Explain this. Expand upon this idea.
I can barely have enough reflexes for Minecraft PvP. You think I can keep track of people their orders? Jesus. You should. It would be such a charming stream. Nah, I'm good. Cooked over the idea
Four
of it.
people screaming at each other.
That is 3 people screaming at each other and Windows error noises from Effie's microphone.
No, okay, to be fair, that's what it seems like when I'm playing with Dollister, Effie, and Boba.
Womp womp.
Right, and you know, I just yell at Dollister on like
Hi,
every
Ren.
day, right? That's not like a new thing.
Mhm.
But if you've seen like Ezra, Zombie, Yanni, and I play, it's like the world's best communication you've ever seen. Each and every single one of us know exactly what we're doing.
I have
we're doing it
seen.
perfectly well. And then Zombie leaves the game, and all of us are like there on the floor crying.
Aww.
I don't count Zombie as a British person.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
He's one of the good ones.
Dollister has Genshin
What?
brain rot. It's Honkai Star Rail brain rot. Get it right.
Oh, you stream sniping son of a bitch.
No, I just saw you in the
Yeah.
basement. and I'm like, what the
Sure
fuck?
about.
No big
Zombie
ass
is incredibly
forehead.
British. What do you mean? That's so real, Parky.
Big ass forehead. What do you mean? You have an arrow in your forehead. Yours is
I
bigger.
can
than mine.
smell your stench from all the way across the
God
fucking
damn.
server, bro.
Aren't you the one that
After, like,
eats?
clog my
Aren't you
nose,
aren't you the
like
one that eats
Squidward.
people? Aren't you the one that eats people?
You're a raccoon.
What is that?
They're very
that
hygienic
mean?
animals.
Does that
No, they are
mean?
not, bro. They're
They are.
trash
They are.
divers.
Trash
not.
divers.
How does it feel to just be wrong?
That's it
Clean
feels
your
to be
food in
based all
muddy
the time.
water?
You don't know that because that's
It's not
me.
It could be muddy. They don't really know the difference too much, but they're still very hygienic animals.
You are
Ellen
lucky you were
too.
14 years of age.
What does that mean?
I'm not gonna beef with a 14-year-old.
Do you like
Yes,
pigeons?
I like pigeons. Pigeons are funny.
Yeah, but they are the rats of
Huge
the
pigeon
sky.
everywhere. It's
They look
specifically
really
just this
funny,
one
though.
pigeon.
Fucking.
Can't you kill yourself? What the fuck?
I said that they're the rats of the sky, which they are in cities and stuff.
Okay,
Very
and
cute
raccoons
when
are the
they're-
rats
when
of
they're
the fucking
tamed.
land. The fuck you mean?
Oh, whose side are you on, Vi? Whose side are you on?
Nobody's! I'm playing against all sides. You know, like
Well,
somebody's
when
like,
they're
oh, I'm gonna take all
domesticated,
the
they're
sides.
adorable. When they're
I'm gonna take all the
domesticated, they
sides,
are
and you'll be
adorable,
against all
but
the sides. Fuck that shit.
in nature, they can be awful. What are you doing here? Hi.
Like,
Talking to me.
No, that is true.
No, I'm talking to Neb.
I did experience that firsthand yesterday.
I've gotta fucking disable my alerts.
Is
and
that
shit,
mine?
so-
You just.
Rats are the rats of the land. You
No,
know
that
what,
was
Reina?
fine.
I think it's time we get a divorce.
Wait, did Nebula just ate a god apple in front of me?
Yeah.
No, we're not shocked. Not okay.
Nah.
Nah.
We don't know one that's obsessed with resource management then.
To be fair, I do still have this
There's,
caught up.
I have 3 god apples in my ender chest. I'm
How much
good.
would how much would an RDX
And I'm just gonna
490
eat one
go
randomly.
for? Well, let's check
How much would a
Mark
Ford
Splats.
F-150 go for?
Let's have a look. I want to buy something.
I don't know.
Goose, how much for one god apple?
Like, implying that Goose is paying you or that you're paying him?
I am paying Goose copious amounts of riches for one god apple. One obsidian.
It depends on what you offer. 1 obsidian? No.
Okay.
If he's trying to kill me right now.
That's pretty usual.
What
You
the
love me
f-
too
If he does
much
that
to
a lot.
divorce me. I might. Hey Cupid, you know, considering
I
you're
love
like
you,
the
Effie
god
Gaming.
of love or something.
What's up?
Can you be the god
Uh-huh.
of hate? Can you make me want to divorce someone?
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
let me go get my early.
Who just
Uh,
walked up to me and dropped me light blue dye named Onion? That was all tabbed.
What?
Who did that?
Quack it is.
Who did that?
That was me.
You've never seen an actual physical pigeon? That's a lie. There's
Wait.
no way.
Wait, crouch real
Wait,
quick.
what? Wait, are there parts of the world
Chat, you already
that
have Venus
pigeons
character design.
don't
You have enough
live?
to write the angst fanfics. Shut the fuck up. Bonk.
Pigeons are doves distributed everywhere on Earth except for the driest areas, the Sahara Desert, Antarctica, and its surrounding lands. You've never seen a pigeon? They're like everywhere. They are literally the rats of the sky. That's like why they're named that. And also because
They
they
are literally
spread disease.
doves. They are literally doves. Concha,
Yeah.
they are doves. Please.
Yeah, they're the rats of the sky.
No.
I'm going to kill you. You're gonna make me sad.
When domesticated, they're adorable. When they're wild, they can be awful.
I'm sorry that you've never experienced love in your life, but can you
Jesus
please stop
Christ.
insulting my favorite bird?
What the fuck?
That is a wild sentence.
Good morning, Goose Gooseless.
Okay.
I didn't mean it.
Touchy subject.
Frowny
Touchy
face.
subject.
Not writing with anything with Concha. He hates pigeons. Oh shit. Sorry, Concha.
Who said that? Who
Just
said that?
Pigeons.
Oh, aw, fuck! You were listening? God damn it!
Yeah.
Justice, I meant nothing by it, mate. I meant nothing by it.
Pigeons are my dearly
Oh,
beloved.
no!
Pigeons my favorite chat. Well, my second favorite. Well, actually, I can't say that.
Hey
anyone's my
guys,
favorite
what do you
chat
think my
member.
favorite animal is?
I don't know. Possums.
That's funny you say that.
What do you mean?
No, don't worry about it.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean,
No,
don't
no,
worry
expand
about
upon that
it?
idea.
It
Let's
is an
unpack this.
inside joke. You shan't understand.
You shan't understand. The fuck you mean? Oh, hey, when he died, so we're playing Contra. Do you want to relate to the song?
I'm not ready to go.
That's what she said.
I'm always in chat, can't you? Mate, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm awake. Kyle! Okay, 1 second.
It's just that they have.
Hi, Kyle! Welcome to the stream. Hello! How was stream yesterday? I know I hopped off early, but... Somebody said. I wanted to know how it went because I had to go earlier. I'll figure it out later. I don't know what I can do. I'm just kind of like vibing and chilling right now. I was gonna do mining, but then I kind of like I got sidetracked. Gamers,
You
what
won't.
Uh-oh.
You love me too much. Speaking of hyperfixations, I am getting my, and after 4 years of trying to look for it, I finally got it. I'm getting the 11th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver in the mail tomorrow, and I am so excited for it. I've played the fucking character for 4 years in D&D, and finally when I use that thing, I can just go, lost my microphone, and it actually works. And I've wanted like the prop for ages, and I'm so happy I finally got it. Also, I have beef with the American filming industry for crediting Matt Smith, who's starring in some new war biopic. They credited Matt Smith as an, like, because you know they usually do that with actors, like, oh, this is an actor's name and you can recognize them from this work, like it's whatever. They credited Matt Smith instead of Doctor Who, the thing he's known for, the thing he started out with. They credited him for Morbius. I have a problem with whoever the fuck decided to, instead of go for the most popular science fiction show to have ever existed, go with Morbius. The movie is so bad they released it twice, and both times it didn't make money. Oh my god, I'm so pissed. Also, thank you so much for the follow, TTV Oi Story.
Beatles losing their mind.
That's
at the Liberation Contra.
oh, it's not TTV. Oh, it's Twitch.tv Toy Story. Okay, I'm with you. Who? Beetle? Beetle, I know, right? It sucks. It's awful. They credited the motherfucker as Morbius. Like, disgusting, vile. Anyway, yo, quick question: who else here has ever heard of the anime Inazuma 11? Quick.
I heard of it. I have not.
It was an anime. Well, it's targeted towards kids, but I watched it when I was younger, and oh my god, love that
Any
shit so
Glitter
much.
Force enjoyers in chat,
Heard,
though?
not seen. Me, Mux, let's go. Mux is here. It says 30 seconds, 2 minutes. Does it have to be 2 minutes, or can I add more to it? Wait, where are you looking in for what, mate?
Glitter.
Maybe an episode? Heard, not seen? Dude, Inazuma 11 was my shit. That show. Mux and I can vouch. Your background will try to beat Darkest Dungeons. Good luck, mate. Mux and I, we like, in New Year of 2020 or 2021, we were all vibing with our friends together after
That's the
12
one with the
o'clock.
gay jester?
And,
1 second.
and
That's rude.
for like...
Kill you! I can't escape him. I cannot escape Joker from fucking how do you say it? From fucking Smile Precure. Get jokered, loser. Do you understand how much gender envy that fucker gives me? Do you understand how V-coded that character is because he formed an entire facet of my personality? That was my trans awakening. Some people are like, oh man, this character's my gay awakening, this character's my cisgender awakening. I never had a gay awakening. I never had a character that gave me, like, I just knew I was gay. Like, it wasn't an awakening thing. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gay. Like, that was my reaction, right? But then, Joker from fucking Glitter Force 5 comes in and goes, hee hee hee. I'm like, oh damn. Is that me for real? Exclamation point, question mark. Why am I finding this character to be making me feel things? And I thought it was because I had a crush on him, which is a lie. Because I'm a violently, like, loud, although on the airway spectrum, lesbian, right? And then I realized, like, years later, like, oh, I was transgender. That was gender envy. That was just pure fucking gender envy, huh? Gay clowns are your versions of my sense for favorite characters. No. It's not gay clowns, okay? Let's be real here. I have never seen a clown pierce video and been like, oh, damn, gender. Right. For me, what gives me gender envy is, like, fuckers with, like, the funny laugh. Nikolai? Okay. That's not a gay clown, first and foremost. That is a gay... I'm not doing this shit. Looks away. Nikolai and Rascal. Who else, huh? He is a gay clown. He's not a clown, necessarily. He's more so of, like, a ringleader. Like, that's what the actual design is based off of, you know? I'm gonna undeafen and ask you this.
Very much encouraged to, like, show what you can do in that time span. And avoid what I did. The only reason I got into the server was because I carried my interview. Like, don't make it just you talking about who you are and your content. Make it a bit, like, flashy in your style of editing. Even though you might think that it's a very basic one, use it anyway. Make it a bit, like, give it personality, you know? I just basically explained who I was and what my channel was and all the like of that, and then I would have never gotten in if I didn't get the interview night, so, bless. Can I add more than 2 minutes? Yes, but don't make it like 7. Like, you can, it's not a hard lock, but you also shouldn't go way over it.
And who said I didn't feel gender? Okay, gamers, I have an important question, because my chat's posing this, like, examination to me, and I need to prove to them that they're wrong. As my supposed friends, in quotation marks, right? Like, I know you would not take a bullet.
What do you mean supposed?
I mean, you would not take a bullet for me.
I would.
No, I won't.
You would take a bullet for fun.
What the fuck?
Vote,
I'm not
you would take
living-
a
I'm not
bullet for
take-
fun.
I'm not taking a bullet. I'm not taking a bullet for like almost anyone. I'm living.
Oh, damn.
Because I am nothing but chopped liver to you, as shown by the fact that you're like, I can't believe all of my family is dead, while I'm like just standing there next to you, like, okay.
You, bro, head and hands.
Anyway, as you were saying, Vine, no, I would not
Anyway.
take a bullet from you. I'm surviving. But what is it you wanted to
Okay,
share?
but I would.
Am I? I'll give my divorce lawyer your contact info. Okay, shut up, Kyle. Case in point, right? What I'm saying here. Am I just a gay little clown to you all? Because that's what my chat is saying.
No,
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
not
it.
just a gay little clown. What the fuck?
you are not.
I just say my chat's calling me out for only feeling gender envy for the clown characters in media, and just like started like naming a few characters that I've like been like, damn, about.
I mean, what's bad about giving how do I word this?
Are you okay,
what's-
Goose? Go on, Katja.
No,
Just
Goose.
pop the totem.
Oh.
Ooh. No, but what's so bad about having gender envy from specific characters? Isn't that everyone's their own, like, merit? Like, can everyone not decide that for their own? Well, it's not really the thing you decide, but you get the idea, right?
I want to keep everything and keep being in shambles over this. Oh my god! Am I in an abusive relationship?
What the fuck? That took a dark turn.
Hello?
Marina's like, I
The
want
lore
to leave
goes
you
crazy.
ruined without me.
The lore goes crazy.
Ugh. Gay people.
Someone's nervous.
Dog, I am like seconds away from throwing up, please.
They said, bro, you were nervous for the recording. Imagine this shit.
Someone's a little bit nervous for their lore stream.
Stomach's on like
I miss
life
my
support
kids,
right
but
now,
you
bro.
didn't keep them, L. We don't have kids, Rena. What is wrong with you?
Point in case. No, I won't say that.
Point in. That is just a wrong order of words. It's actually case in point.
Yeah, I do that a lot. I also say contrary to popular belief. Popular to contrary belief. Fuck, which was the wrong one again? It's
Popular to
contrary to
contrary
popular belief. Piss! I did it wrong again. God damn it.
Why did you yell out piss?
Oh, it's a lovely word. It's so great. You can put so much
Why not
emphasis on the
Australia, my
You can
guy?
put so much emphasis on the P. It's like piss. I love it. It's great.
I'm not saying
We are learning many things about Contra this stream.
I don't like it's the word, not anything else related to it. It's just a good word.
You
You
say
think
me
piss
every
is a
day. I
good
keep.
word?
You're just gaslighting
Well,
me.
to release anger, yeah. It's just piss. It's the emphasis you can put behind it is great.
Hey, Concha, do you know any divorce lawyers?
Yeah, my parents were divorced at one point.
Oh! Wait, you'll like this meme. 1 second.
The
They got
parents were
back
divorced.
together, it's
Oh, you're
okay.
gonna
You'll like this
meme.
meme. It's
It's really
crazy.
funny.
Why am I lagging so
It's
much?
from the video I sent you.
Anti-parallel.
Anti-parallel, that you know it.
Yeah.
Wait, one second. I'm gonna ask Milan if he's downloading something. Hold up.
Let me send Concha the video. Concha, I want you to watch this the minute we both stop streaming for Raid Packet. Chat, I'm
Wait,
keeping
when's
you in the
stream
divorce,
happening?
don't worry. You don't stream, Rita.
8
You
minutes.
streamed last in the year of our Lord and
Oh.
Savior when Jesus was born.
Why is there an autistic man staring me in the eyes?
Okay, I'm gonna
Hi.
go. I'm gonna go talk to Murphin about something.
About
No.
Ron.
I'm gonna go.
Later,
Have
Silva.
fun.
Hi, Silva.
This is a good swear word in any language. Yes. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy.
Huh.
Imagine being shorter than 6 in real life. Jesus. Oops.
6 what?
6 just.
I'm never
6 out.
hugging you.
What?
Murphin has relapsed.
No! No! Oh my god.
Real
Oh, you
question
said
is,
it's
when
over.
did he
It's
stop?
literally over for you, Murphin. It's so over for you. It's so over.
I'll check that out later.
What do you mean it's
Bye.
over for me?
So you relapsed. It's over.
Yeah. I couldn't help it. Ryan, is right there, bro. I couldn't help it. Bro.
I have been neglecting chat. I am so sorry. Chat, I'm keeping you in the divorce. Don't worry. Chat, love my birth of the Jesus Christ stream. Hi, Ninetail. How you doing? Alright, Rena, I've never seen you stream before. I streamed the birth of Christ. Yeah, no, Rena was there for the birth of Jesus H. Christ. And streamed it. Actually, by the way, chat. Once Quackitus is done streaming, I'm gonna be streaming Dial Town today. So I hope you enjoy that. If you end up stopping by. And all that stuff. But I'm gonna be streaming the fucking where am I? How do you say it? I'm gonna be streaming the fucking phone dating sim as an arrow-ace lesbian in a relationship, and I'm going to be trying to be as unromantic as possible. So hopefully that's enjoyable. But you know, keep in mind that stream will be for like I don't know, 15 plus, because I don't want to like, you know, I'm scared. I am desperately scared of like appealing to the wrong audience, and unfortunately that's will have with like jokes and stuff. So just for you to be hashtag aware if you are uncomfortable by that. So yeah, Quackitus Lord, you are not prepared, chat. I'm gonna be real here. I was there for the recording. I was there for like the script writing. I was there for like all the stuff where we were figuring it out. I know everything that's going to happen now and everything that's going to happen after, and it is just a downward spiral we are all headed on. Welcome to Concha's wild ride. You know, thoughts and prayers, everyone. The therapy business is gonna be booming. Apart from that, though, what is that? Apart from that, though, it's just gonna be really good. I recommend that you watch it if you are at all interested in silly little Mantra lore is so crazy /blog. Yeah, I cannot wait to log on as the devil from the Bible and go through extreme amounts of trauma. They should add an auto function. I feel like it's easy. You guys stay safe out there. The Showtime SMP now. I only know doomed by the narrative SMP. I did it first. Flexes my muscles. It was me first. I just yeah, she kind of. I want to do something like I don't know. Chat, what do you want to see from my character? What would you like to see? Because I am interested to know. Well, like what everyone's thinking. Also, just like what you would like to see, I guess. Def. Chat's like, chat, what do you want to see from my character? And Chat's like, you should kill yourself. Honestly, no idea. I'm vibing. 5 minute gamer girl? No. Can mods refund this? I'm not gonna do this right now. I'm not in the mood. Alright, I'm gonna do self-care and gotta recover from the stream. Stay safe, everyone. Don't get lost in beans. You alright? Take care, Kyle. Love you so much. Take care. Have fun. What the fuck? Let me play. Okay. Do you remember to drink something? I will. Once stream ends, I'll go like do all the self-care stuff like this. It is still early-ish. I thought so too until the stream last night where I died. What happened? Hangovers? Oh god, yeah. I just hangovers. Not that I would know from experience, right? Sweats, but like. You've been streaming for an hour and 42 minutes? Yeah, that's a pretty long time, but I've done longer streams. Yeah, let me out. I'm down to do whatever. I'm just kind of thinking, you know? I'm doing the thongs. Because, like, I want my character to be interesting to the viewers. I also don't want to sacrifice my own creative vision for it. But, like, I just want to like, I don't know. I want to create a nice. I want to create a story with a good ending. I think good ending. Hey, did you ever learn the vocaloid song you were talking about learning? Which one? Question mark? I'm thinking vocaloid song I've been trying to learn.
Kept talking.
Hello, gamer.
Last minute.
Hello.
Hello.
Is the server lagging out for? Oh, okay, Goose, hi. Welcome.
Yes, yes, it is. It is.
Hi, welcome.
To be fair, but I think that ever since the summer break ended, Bisect in of itself has had more issues again. I think their general servers might just be overloaded. I think that might genuinely be the issue.
Or they just might be being bisect.
Well,
Was it Kagero Days?
that's obviously also an option.
Kagero Days fucking ruined me. That's not. I wasn't trying to learn the song though. I was just talking about.
Oh, I think Q is streaming. Oh no, Q's not streaming yet. Oh yeah, Q's live. Q's live. It's time.
Q's live. All right.
All right,
Well,
chat. Thank you so much for everything. Today was a fun stream. I had a fun time. I'll talk to you guys again later on. But go ahead and watch Q's lore. Apparently, I'm gonna feature in it, which wasn't part of the plan. But Quackness needs a replacement.
Alright,
with Quackness.
Chat. It's been real. It's been nice. It's been real nice, if you will. You know what we're doing today? We're watching the Quackness stream. So, everyone go like and subscribe and hit that channel member button. want to say anything to my chat before I send them off to war?
Yeah.
Why is there a skeleton horse?
Hell yeah. Okay.
Love you,
Chat,
love you,
Thank you so much.
chat. You're
Thank you so much
cool.
for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the lore.